Hi Sagittarian, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of September is going to be for you, and along with your love, health, wealth, relationship, money, job, and your soul path or soul path this month. I have also included a card to tell you what is what is the one most important thing that you need to take care of for the whole month. And if you follow the advices, the mental exercises that the cards tell you, the chakra balancing or the chakra meditation that cards tell you, and the general advices that the cards have, if you follow those advices, how are they going to make things better for you? So let's just begin the reading. This month, it is a powerful month for you to bring in changes in you. And like I said in the last month, I said that the month is going to test your emotions, the month is going to test your patience in a lot of ways, and that's because the month is about healing you. This month, it's somewhere it looks like that the enlightenment or the intuition development, it is going to be there in a big way, and it's coming your way. This month it looks like there are some things which are on your mind and which you'll have to let go of. So with the death card, I think the way it is placed this month, there will be things that you'll have to let go of, and there will be new beginnings, there will be new things happening in your life. This month I see the Hanged Man, I see the Devil, I see the Chariot, I see the Death, I see the Moon, I see the Empress, I see the Hanged Man again, and I see Lovers. So there are a lot of major arcana cards this month, and the more the major arcana card, the major changes, the stronger the changes are in your life, and that's why this month has very strong changes for you. So let's just begin with your relationships. For relationships, if you're looking forward to have somebody in your life, though the center card is 10 of Cups, which is happy family, there is 10 of Pentacles, which is having everyone together and having the family together. I also see a Devil on your cards, and why I'm seeing a Devil is because this month, and because there is on your center card there is a Hanged Man, it looks like there is going to be a lot of thought about family. There is going to be a lot of thinking about how people in your family or relationship are doing. And also, if you want to have somebody new in your life, you might just enter into a relationship with somebody, but then as soon as you enter the relationship, you might start feeling stuck, and you might start feeling that this person is not the person that you wanted. So this month I would suggest you, if you want to enter into a relationship by end of the month. If you want to propose somebody, do that by end of the month. Though there is a card of celebration in the beginning, it looks like you'll have a great zeal of emotions to just express yourself in the beginning of the month. But this month it is very important for you to first heal your mind, heal your thoughts, stop feeling stuck. And if there is anything that is frustrating you, if there is anything that you want to get addressed, if there is anything that you're feeling negative about, get that addressed. And also be very careful about the way you're communicating. That's going to be very important to make your relationship fruitful this month. It's going to be very important. If you're already in a relationship, if you're married, or if you're thinking of getting married, in both the things, what I can see is that this month, ensure that you're not thinking a lot. This is one thing which I see problematic. Why? Because it looks like this month there could be things because of which you might just start feeling sad, because your focus is going to go upon what you do not have in your relationships. What is that missing thing in your relationships? Or you might just focus that is there any other person in my partner's life? Or you might just feel that person is not available to me, or I am stuck into this relationship, I'm not being able to be myself, I'm totally stuck, and there's nobody to help me, there's no way to come out of it. So you might just start feeling negative about your relationships this month, and that's one thing that is happening because you have to learn to let go. There is a habit that you have where you overthink, where you think a lot and then you don't express. So if there is one thing, when we think of something and when we want something from someone and we express it and we tell that person and then we sort it out. There's another thing where we continuously keep thinking about what we don't have. We continuously keep thinking about what is wrong and what can further go wrong. If you get into that zone, you'll make it happen. You'll push the other person so much that ultimately that thing that you've been scared of or that you've been afraid of will happen in your life. And that is why the Death card is saying that if this month it is very important to let go of your limitations, to let go of negativity, to look at what is good, look at what is best, because most happy cards cards of being with the family or being in a family. 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles are there, but your mind is not letting you enjoy that. And if you're able to control those negativities, if you're able to understand that these see, if you see, these people are chained, but the chains are very loose. The moment they want, they realize they can move away or out of these chains. The moment you get there, the moment you understand that you need to express, you need to say things, and you need to be very careful about what you are saying, and you need to let go and you need to heal. The moment you do that, end of the month, I see Empress. Empress is a beautiful card to have. It's a card of growth, it's a card of motherhood, it's a card of feeling comfortable, it's a card of having luxury of life, it's a card of having everything that you've thought of. It's the card of having, and the way it is placed, it's a card of everything that you wanted and you were frustrated over not having in your life. And that's why I'm saying that for relationships, this month is very, very, very important to, one, let go of your inhibitions, let go of your negativity, let go of your thinking patterns. And if there is something that has not been working out, if there is something that has been bothering you time and again, take a step about it. So if you are in an abusive relationship, if you are in a relationship which is physically, mentally abusive, walk out of it. And if you're not into a mentally, physically abusive relationship, but you've been thinking about that this relationship is problematic, there are problems, and your mind is creating those problems within like one out of, so if you have one problem and your mind is creating 10 out of those, time to let go. If we talk about baby birth, this is a good month. In the beginning, I see the card of celebration, but for pregnancy, because there is a lot of mental stress or there is a lot of negativity and focus on that, I would say end of the month is a good time for pregnancy, because there is a card of motherhood. And if you already have a child, you might just start feeling, more depressed, more thinking that I'm stuck, I'm not able to move, I cannot do the things that I want to do, I do not have time to do the things that I want to do, I do not have help, so there is nobody to help me to move forward, to do things. There is Queen of Wands, it's a fire sign, it's your sign, so you have to understand that you have everything, you have the help, you have to ask for it, you have the people around you. It's only your own negativity that is making you feel that negative or feel that bad. And if you follow that, I think it will be a good time to spend with your family and with your baby. So don't overthink, spend time with your family, spend time, value people who are around you, because at times we don't value people that we have around us, and then when they're not there, we miss them. We think that, those were also the times, but I couldn't do that, I couldn't enjoy that. So value those people and don't overthink. That's going to be very important this month. For your job or work perspective, in the beginning there is celebration, there is Ace of Swords. I see for the people who do not have jobs, job coming their way or work coming their way. The only problem that I see is probably one, the remuneration or the money that they want might not be exactly how much they are getting, so there could be some discrepancy there. Or second, there could be a person that they don't want to work with, or if you are already into a job, because there is 10 of Pentacles. It's not that the money will not flow, money will flow, but something in your mind is going to keep you stuck on or focused on what is not there, what is not at par with what you want, and you're not speaking up also. So if you're getting a job, remuneration is not as much as you would want, speak it up. When you talk about it, maybe you'll have it, but you'll have to put your point forward or put your point across. Also, if you're already working, there is a possibility where you are working with a boss who's at times very negative or very overbearing or very overpowering, or in your mind it is like that because you're not communicating with that person a lot. If you're feeling stuck, know that chains can be removed, and know that when you communicate, when you talk about your problem, when you express yourself, and when you understand the other person might have some positive things, you'll see a big change in that person's personality. So asking for help is going to be very important. The help is going to be available to you. Probably that person might not be as bad as you think that person is, but you've not been asking because you've heard from so many people how bad this person is, or you've experienced something in the past which was not as per your comfort. But the things might change because there is the Empress card. I'm very hopeful the things might change. And if there is a job opportunity that you have, new opportunity, don't make yourself stuck to the same position or the same job. You can actually take that opportunity, leave and move forward to learn something more. So that way there is a possibility of new opportunity. For people in business, One, I see money coming into your life, but just don't invest it outrightly. Don't invest the whole money somewhere, because then you might feel stuck. Second, if there is a new venture that you're thinking to open up, because there is a possibility, or there is something new that you want to start, and you have a partner in your mind, and that partner is probably somebody who's close to you, somebody who's like a family to you, somebody who's a friend, and you're very excited about this. Looks like that person might not turn out to be how you thought that person would be, and there could be some negativity, some problems, some situations that might come up that might put you into struggle for money. And that is why, if you're thinking of a partnership, if you're thinking of a venture, either wait for a while, because there's probably another person that is coming your way, or don't put your money, the whole money that you have, in that, and ensure that you keep something for yourself. If you're already in a job and you're looking forward for a promotion or transfer, that might happen by the end of the month, but during the month there is little less possibility of it. And travel also, the transfer also, I don't see much of the cards for travel, but yeah, by end of the month I see travel. So in the beginning there could be some things which are not happening the way you want, but you're thinking about it, and by end of the month they might just happen. If we talk about from the perspective of your health, I don't see many health issues this month, but the only problem that can happen will be if you create health issues for yourself, because one, addictions are going to be very problematic. So ensure that you're not getting into any addiction, and especially you might just take an addiction as an help to get you out from negativity or a certain situation or a certain loss, or you're moving away from a relationship or something, and you take an addiction as a helping hand, but that's not going to be fruitful. That's going to be actually more problematic for you. So ensure not getting into addictions this month. Second, what I see is, because of your tendency to focus on negative, or because of your tendency to overthink, you might have headaches and body aches, but then those will be triggered by your overthinking. There's some hormonal thing that I can see, but that's possibly related to motherhood and not otherwise, and motherhood kind of brings hormonal changes. But what is most important is that if you don't overthink, if you don't overindulge yourself into thinking, then you'll be able to enjoy a very happy time with your family, with your loved ones. And if there are people around you, you have to be very careful about what you're communicating. Swords have a tendency to cut, and they can cut you or cut the other person. And that's why it's very important to be careful when you have a sword in your hand. Our tongue is exactly like sword. So be very careful with your words this month. They can actually crown you, or they can cut you or somebody else. So ensure that you're very careful with your words this month. Another important thing is, with the death card, I see certain ties breaking up or certain situations coming to an end, and that is going to be very important for your growth, and that is why you'll have to let go of those situations, because there is a sun in the background, and the endings will actually lead to new beginnings. So ensure that these endings are, if something is ending, if something is pushing you to let go of something, or some people are pushing you to let go of something, that is because there is a new beginning that is about to happen in your life, and you have to let go of the past, you have to let go of overthinking, you have to let go of the old in order to move to the new thing. If we talk about your soul path, one thing which is very important this month is focus, meditate, be happy, keep yourself happy, spend time with your family, and ensure that you're working on developing yourself, you're working on developing your intuition, and you're keeping yourself positive. Very important this month, because this month I see one, opening up of your crown and third eye, and second, this is the card of being intuitive. This is the card of your intuitions going to a different level altogether, because this is moon card, and with that intuition I see a lot of growth coming into your life, a lot of new learnings coming into your life. So learnings would not end, but some achievements, some growth, something different will come into your life, and that's why it's going to be very important for your soul growth this month, that you focus on your soul growth, you focus on improvements, you let these changes happen. And if at all with anything you're feeling stuck, because there could be some very powerful women who might come into your life. She could be a psychic, she could be a fire sign, she could be somebody who's very strong in her personality, and that person can either, if you ask for help, that person can either help you come out of your limitations, or there is a possibility that there is a very strong person who comes into your life with whom you might just feel stuck, and at that time you'll have to ask for help, because help will be available. There are certain situations that you will undergo this month which are very important for your growth, and they will happen in that particular way, but you'll have to let go. Death card shows major endings, major beginnings, and that is why it is very important for you to let go and move forward in your life. From the perspective of money, wealth, very important. So I see 10 of Pentacles, there is nothing to be worried, but I see 5 of Pentacles also. So use your money wisely. Use your money wisely. Don't just put your money anywhere. Ensure that you might just get some money from inheritance as well. Ensure that whenever you need help, you ask for help, and ensure that you're not putting your money with somebody who is little negative as a person, who has a very strong personality, who shows that themselves as a very nurturing and nice person. But if you put your money into, to that person, like if you give money to that person, or you put your money into something with partnership with that person, it's not going to be fruitful for you. So this is one thing that you need to take care of. By the end of the month, there is Empress, there is growth, there is money flow, there is everything. So yes, going through this month is going to be a test, but that test also have a lot of happy moments. That test also have a lot of good learnings. The test also is going to have a lot of celebrations, provided you keep control of your life. You know where you are leading. That's one thing which is going to be very important for you. For your mental exercise of the month, the card is 9, ripeness. And if I remember correctly, last month, August was the month where a lot of changes would happen, but that doesn't mean that you'll get enlightened this month. So that the process of growth will be on, but not necessarily you'll be enlightened in the month of August. And this will only be to heal you emotionally. This will only be to help you let go of the cycles that kind of repeat in your life, and that letting go is continuing this month. By end of the month, though, I see Empress and I see Moon, I see a lot of work happening this month, and the cards are saying that you are on that path of growth. And this mental exercise is basically saying that, one, you have to affirm every day that I allow my angels and my guides to get in touch with me. I allow my life to go towards the path that is most suitable for me, that is best for me, and I'm open to receive all the beautiful and happy things in my life. I'm open to receive all the lessons and all the positivity that this universe has for me in my life. And along with that, another affirmation that is going to be very important for you is that I let go of everything that is limiting me from learning my life lessons, and from that is limiting me from growing further on my path. So this is another thing that you need to do. You need to practice let go exercise. I will share the link in the description box. Please practice that. It is going to help you if there is a tendency of overthinking, or if there are things that you're not able to let go of, then use the let go exercise for that. For the chakra of the month is crown chakra. Crown chakra is right here, and probably that's the best chakra for you this month, because there's a lot of receiving that is going to happen with the Hanged Man. I see you need to be open to receive all the energies that are coming your way and not have to put yourself upside down. So the mantra for crown chakra is usually silence, or you can just chant and when you do that, you'll feel a vibration in your crown chakra. So please chant that, please do that meditation, because your crown needs to be open this month, and it's a big month for you to be able to establish that and have your crown and third eye open and connect with the divine, or connect with your divine soul path. What is this one thing that you need to take care of for the whole month? There is another Hanged Man, and with this card, if you see, there is an arrow that is kind of upside down, and there is this person who is upside down, and light around his head. And here also see there's money or pentacles that are falling down, and that is because this month is a great month for you to actually open up yourself, actually let go of overthinking, and actually enjoy the life, live the life every day, enjoy whatever you have in your life, be thankful for it and enjoy it, the people, the situations, the things, be thankful for it and enjoy it. And as much as possible, don't think about limitations, don't think about what is wrong, don't think about what you don't have in your life. Overthinking is something that you'll have to avoid this whole month, because overthinking is going to get into going to get you into a problem, and And if you don't overthink, if you just focus on what you have, if you just, there are a lot of stars in this card if you see, and there are pentacles, there are mountains which are completely there are mountains which kind of show that you know where you're moving, you're moving towards a path, and there's a lot of growth. So if you let go of overthinking, if you let go of the need that you have to hang yourself upside down always, if you let your emotions, this is a water card, this is a Pisces Cancer card, if you let your emotions to just flow, and that will help you, one, go through this month, second, learn the things that you need to learn, let go the things that you need to let go, and grow being yourself and with your family. This is one thing that you need to take care of this whole month. For the number of the month is going to be number 1. For the color of the month, any shade of indigo, purple, skin, blue, even silver or cream shades are going to be good for you. You can have those shades in your life. And if you follow the advice, whatever advices the cards have given you, if you follow the advice, if you practice your mental exercise, the affirmation, if you practice your crown chakra meditation, what will happen? There is a card of four of wands. Four of wands is a card of growth. Four of wands is a card of celebration. Four of wands is the card of marriage. Four of wands is the card of establishing something, having people around you. And if you see this card here in this illustration, you'll see this person looking at a castle. There is a castle right in front of her that she's looking at, and that's something that she's manifesting, that's something that she wants to manifest. There are a lot of butterflies in this card. So this is a card of transformation, this is a card of manifesting, and whatever you would want to manifest this month, you'll be able to. Whatever you think a lot will happen. And like I said, if you think about the problems, if you think about relationship troubles, if you think about cheating, if you think about how stuck you are, if you think about how bad the things are, if you think about what are the things that you don't have, if you think about how bad a situation or in a family that you have, that you're stuck in between those people, how many negative people you have around you, if you think about all of that, you're going to manifest that further. But if you think about what are the possibilities, what are the good things, if you say only nice and good things to people, if you focus your thoughts on establishing yourself and making yourself better, if you let go of all the limitations, all the negativities, growth is something that is there, fulfillment, manifestations, enlightenment, opening up your upper chakras and becoming totally intuitive, that's there on your cards. And there will be a lot of learning with this further ahead, but there will be manifestation that you'll be able to manifest. And here also it's a card of manifestation. So ensure that you follow these things this month, and ensure that you keep yourself positive and you're not overthinking, you're not indulging in overthinking. Practice chanting, practice let go, practice anything, chant any mantra continuously so that you're not thinking, but chant it while you're speaking it so that you can hear yourself and you're not really thinking, because you can't do both the things simultaneously. And if you like this video, please press the like button. It helps the video become searchable. Your feedbacks are very important, so send me your feedback through comments. And if you want your personalized tarot reading, tell me that you want a personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that is in the description box, or you can do it through the comments. I will share my number and we can take that forward. If you like the video, share it with everyone that you can, everyone that you care for, and subscribe the channel. It's for free, and it will help me know that there are more people who want these videos, who like these videos, and I'll be making them every month for you. And that is all that I have for you for this month. Take care of yourself, follow social distancing, and there are a lot of other videos about positivity, about how you can keep your home clean, how you can keep your energy clean, all of those on my channel. Even my daughter's videos that can make you feel a little relaxed if you're very tensed. So watch those, and take care of yourself, follow social distancing, be safe, take care, bye bye, thank you.